Every 6 minutes, right here in Elkins, someone goes on the internet to find out some kind of information. That's 240 people every day. 72% of those people are looking for something they're thinking about buying. That's 170 people every day that are wanting to buy something. Maybe buy something from you. Those potential customers might be looking for a business just like yours. But the big question is, will they find you or will they find your competitors? It doesn't matter if you're a plumber or a hairstylist, customers expect you to have a website. If you don't, I can guarantee you that you're losing money. But you just can't have any kind of website. You need a website that people can actually find and read. If they don't find it and read it, you can have the prettiest website in the world, and it won't do you a darn bit of good. You got to have eyeballs. You got to have people reading your website. People have to be able to find your website easily and quickly because they need something right now, and they're in a hurry. That's what ElkinsLive can hand you on a silver platter, no matter how your potential customers decide to search. Whether it's going to ElkinsLive, like almost 6,000 people do every month, or it's going to search engines like Google or Yahoo, they will find your website. That's what we do for you and your business. That's what we've been doing for our business for over 12 years now. In the first part of this little video, you'll see how ElkinsLive can help your business grab your share of the organic, the local searches. People that know about ElkinsLive and have come to rely on the information they get there. They use our site as their own personal yellow pages. So let's take a look at just that alone and what it can do for you. This part of getting people to look at your website is short and sweet. Over the last 6 months, people have become used to using ElkinsLive as their information place. That's evidenced by the fact that an average of 172 people visit our site every day. Our average visitor spends nearly 10 minutes on the site each time they visit and comes back to the site 12 times every month. The most popular pages we have on the site, the ones that people look at the most, are the business listings. Over the last 6 months, we've had 31,296 visitors. That's a whole lot of people looking for a whole lot of information about businesses here in Elkins. That's why ElkinsLive is termed a local authority site by the experts. That's also why a listing on ElkinsLive is so important to your business. So we can safely say that a listing on ElkinsLive will go a long way to capturing a good portion of the local searches. But what about those searchers that have never heard of ElkinsLive? That's where our 12 years of experience working with the search engines comes in. So now you can see why the ElkinsLive portions of our services is so important to your business. It means that if people are living right here in Elkins or in the Randolph County area and know about ElkinsLive, odds are they're going to come to ElkinsLive to look for information. That information might be about a product that you sell. If so, they stand a real good chance of seeing your website. So that takes care of the local searches and the people that know about ElkinsLive, which obviously a bunch of people do. We've had 32,000 visitors almost. So people do know about us. But what about the people that don't? And what about the people that are coming into the area from outside of the area? Tourists or people that are planning to move here. That's where the search engine expertise that we've built up over the years comes into play. And that's the next part of this little video. If you're trying to sell Christian gifts in Elkins, West Virginia, you face some competition. If you check the search engine to find a Christian gift shop in Elkins, you'll find this result. 7,200 competing sites. That's 720 pages of results they'd have to wade through to find your business listing. Let's look at a cafe that bakes cakes in Elkins. You get this result. 20,000 competitors, 2,000 pages to wade through. Oh, you have a country gift shop in Elkins. Let's try that. 88,000 competitors, 8,800 pages of results. How about if you're trying to raise money for a youth organization in Elkins? Wow, that's pretty competitive. Here's one for Elkins, West Virginia City Directory. 600,000 competing sites. 1 million competing sites. 2 million competing sites. 20,000. 80,000. 600,000. 1 million. 2 million. What's a local business going to do about all those competing sites? How about if your business was listed on the very first page? No waiting through all those pages to find you. Take a look at this. Remember that Christian gift shop with 7,000 competing sites? Here it is. Not only on the first page of Google, it's in the very first 2 positions. That cafe that bakes cakes with 20,000 competitors, it's on the very first page in the #1 position. The country gift shop with 88,000 competitors and 8,800 pages of results, #1. The city directory with up to 2 million competitors, it's #1 in all 3 of the major search engines. Having your business on the first page of search engines, that's how you handle all those competitive sites. Nobody's going to search through hundreds of pages looking for your business, but you can bet that if your business is listed on that first page, people will be able to find you quickly and easily. With the way the economy's going these days, we all have to advertise smarter, get customers cheaper, and keep the customers that we've got. Make sure that we make the most out of every customer, and hopefully this little video will show you exactly how to do that. The 1-2 punch of ElkinsLive, a listing there, and our search engine work with your website will do all kinds of things for your business and your bottom line. I urge you to look down there, and there's a list of everything that you get when you decide to sign up with ElkinsLive. Take a good hard look at it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by what it costs, and even more pleasantly surprised by what it can do for you. So read down there and then fill out that form, and we can get started tomorrow. Here's to your success in your business. Thanks for the time. I appreciate it.